Hello everybody, welcome to Seattle Seahawks franchise of Madden 17. This is episode number 5. The Seahawks come into week number 4 with a 1-2 record after a win against the San Francisco 49ers at CenturyLink Field. The Jets at 0-3 looking to get their first win of the season as we start the month of October in the NFL. Richard Sherman and the Seahawks ready to get things going. Hopefully they can build off of their win against the 49ers last week, facing a winless team here in New Jersey. Geno Smith, on the opening drive of the game, finds Brandon Marshall on the sideline. He's able to drag a toe in bounds before he's tackled and pushed out of bounds by Richard Sherman there. First down for New York. This opening drive for the Jets would end in a field goal by Nick Folk, and the Jets take a 3-0 lead in the first quarter. Russell Wilson now. Little shovel pass to Thomas Rawls. Rawls out across the 25 to the 30 to the 40, out near midfield before he's pushed out of bounds. 29 yards run after the catch for Rawls. Wilson, quick screen pass to the left side to Tyler Lockett. Lockett crosses midfield, and he gets down near the 40-yard line for Seattle. And that is another Seahawks first down. Midway through the first quarter, though, Geno Smith sacked by Michael Bennett. Still 3-0 Jets as we head to the latter portion of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, though, the Jets have the lead at 3-0 in a low-scoring slugfest to start the game. Second quarter action now. Thomas Rawls off the left side. He breaks it open to the 20-15-10-5 touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. And this touchdown is going to come back. It's going to be holding on Seattle. Nullifies the long run. But later on the drive anyway, Javon Curse over the middle on a slant pass from Russell Wilson. Barrels his way into the end zone for the touchdown, so the Seahawks end up scoring despite the penalty. Matt Forte now on the draw. Geno Smith under pressure, sacked by Cliff Averill. Averill with the sack. Seahawks lead at 7-3 midway through the second quarter, now just before the 2-minute warning. Thomas Rawls on the outside run gets into the end zone, giving Seattle a 14-3 lead. The Seahawks would get the ball back and score one more time on a field goal to take a 17-3 lead into the break. Third quarter action now. A bomb down the left sideline. Doug Baldwin able to stretch out and make the diving catch down inside the 5. Followed by Christian Michael running it into the end zone on the right side through the middle. And the Seahawks take a 24-3 lead here. Eric Decker from Geno Smith spins back to the middle of the field before he's tackled. It's 24-3 midway through the third. Geno Smith deep to the left side to Amaro. And Amaro all the way to the end zone. A blown coverage. Bad defensive scheme there for the Seahawks, giving up the big play. Jets trying to come back and get into this game. Forte up the middle, missed tackle by Bobby Wagner. Jeremy Lane finally takes him down. Forte again through the middle of the line. And then Geno Smith down the left side will find Brandon Marshall. And he makes the catch for us, Jets first down. At the end of the third quarter, the Seahawks have a 24-10 lead over New York. Here at MetLife Stadium. Folk would tack on a field goal here to make the lead 24-13 for Seattle. Russell Wilson now early in the fourth. Looking to Jermaine Kearse down the left sideline. He's got it, and nobody is catching Jermaine Kearse. Another touchdown for Kearse. And the Seahawks go up 31-13. Geno Smith steps up in the pocket where he is tackled by Rubin. Eric Decker over the middle. Catch is made and he gets it down to the 10-yard line. Matt Forte up the middle. He is tackled there by Clemens. And the Jets add another field goal to make the score 31-16 in favor of Seattle. Kristen Michael breaks a tackle and gets the first down across the 35. 6 minutes to go in the game. Seahawks still lead 31-16. Geno Smith with it now. Jets trying to stage some sort of late miracle comeback. Smith flush to the right side. Nothing there. He throws it back to the left. And Brandon Browner is there to break up the pass. Geno Smith again looking for Brandon Marshall, who once again beats Jeremy Lane down the sideline. He makes a one-handed catch and pulls it in. And he's going to take this one to the house for the New York Jets. And that makes the score 31-23. Jets get themselves within a score with 1:23 to go, but it's not enough as the Seahawks go on to win 31-23 here in New York to improve to 2-2. 31-23 victory for Seattle. Seahawks would lose wide receiver Tyler Lockett to a slight shoulder tear, and tight end Jimmy Graham is out with a pulled groin for a couple of weeks. As we head into game number 5. Quick look at the standings around the NFL. In the AFC North, the Ravens are 3-1, the Bengals and Steelers at 2-2, the Browns at 0-4. The AFC South, Jacksonville, a surprising 3-1, with Houston at 2-2, the Titans 1-4, and the Colts are 0-4. Titans 1-3, Colts 0-4. The AFC East, the Patriots at 3-1, Dolphins 2-2, Bills 2-2, and the Jets at 0-4. And finally, the AFC West, where the Broncos are undefeated at 4-0, the Chiefs and the Raiders at 3-1, and the Chargers are 2-2. We take a look at the NFC, the North Division. The Green Bay Packers are 3-0, the Lions 3-1, Bears 2-2, Vikings 1-3. The NFC South, Carolina 3-1, Atlanta and Tampa Bay 2-2, and New Orleans at 1-3. The NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles at 2-1, the Cowboys are 2-1-1, the Redskins 2-1-1 as the Cowboys and Redskins tied. The Giants are 2-2. And finally, the NFC West. The Rams at 2-2. The Seahawks tied with them, also at 2-2. The Cards 1-3, and the 49ers are 0-4.